Every month, players in Rust create some insane buildings that once the wipe is over, get lost to time. So today I'm showcasing some of the most deserving creations. In this first episode of Under the Radar, we'll take part in a deadly sports game and try to win a huge race. But first, we'll push our luck in the biggest casino ever. So what are we currently looking at?
So this is my casino. It's grown a lot over the years. It started off very simple. It was just a machine where it was a 50% chance to win and a 50% chance to lose. I do the casino every single wipe, actually. I'm a crazy person. Usually I don't do 9 machines. Usually I do like 2 or 3 or 4, but I took a 2-week break, so I was kind of like, it's like cabin fever. I had to make all the machines.
Oh, and now we have so many more games. I'm so eager to check them all out.
Yeah, well, let's just start here. This one is, you're trying to get, these are basically dice, and you're trying to get 8 or more.
Yeah.
And I got 8, so I get 100 scrap, and then it's all put into this this drop box.
Each game was easy to play as you simply purchased a node from a vending machine to start it.
We have a 4 and a 5. And that's 200 scrap.
Yeah, and then this one's pretty simple. It's a double or nothing machine. You buy it, and then you can choose to double or not.
And double.
Oh.
Well, that was underwhelming. And for how many wipes have you made these things?
I've been making these for probably maybe approaching 2 years now.
2 years. That is a lot of time. A lot of time to improve on your concepts.
Yeah, and I still got a lot more ideas. I just need to sit down for a while and think about them.
I was amazed to see all the systems he had in place, for it truly showed that he's been doing this for a while.
I make plenty off the slot machines since I've started doing the math.
And you can even just drop them because you have the hopper. That's
yeah.
Nice.
It's also auto crafting notes back there, so I'll never run out of nodes. So this is basically a slot machine in real life that you'd find in a casino. You buy credits. I bought 10. Anyway, and then this is a newer machine as well. Just we saw a silly sign on the internet. I'm like, hey, I could actually do that.
Ooh, we are lucky.
Great.
But more than the games themselves, I was curious to see the circuitry behind all of it.
Alright, so that's all the outside bits of the machines. Want to take a look at the inside?
Oh, for sure.
Alright, behold. There's no traps.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This feels like home.
Yep. This is where I
And it goes even on.
And I think
So
that's
just the
stops
first
here.
game.
That's crap. Yeah. from here to here is craps. And then I did the more simple games because I needed to save on wall space. So I did the what is the next one here? Double or nothing.
Yes.
That is super simple. I think it's just these components starting from here and like ending here.
That's all.
Yeah.
And then...
And I know bingo is just from this to the right. So yeah, this is all the randomizers for the blackjack.
What
These are
on
all-
earth?
These are all 1 in 16 randomizers. They're 4-bit with a little space in between each one, and this is for the cards.
I remember something on Reddit where there was a casino with kings and jacks and queens. That was
Yeah,
as
that
well,
was me
right?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
had
three-card
like
poker,
your
I'm-
handwriting all over it.
yeah. You can tell.
And how many batteries are we looking at here?
I haven't counted, but well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30. It's like 30 batteries even if you don't count the mediums.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, all of this, it's a huge amount of resources. Off the top of your head, could you estimate how much metal fragments you put in here?
Oh man, I have absolutely no idea, but I have like a resource exchange where people can, if they need scrap to gamble, they can trade their metal fragments or wood or stone in for scrap. And so I get a lot of my metal fragments that way.
I see, so you can
But
keep on progressing, basically.
And also, a lot of people like to donate to the casino because it's a fun, unique thing, unique part of the server, and they like to see it get built as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I would imagine like not a lot of people do these kind of builds, and every server owner basically wants to have one of these unicorn persons doing something like this.
And if you enjoy watching these creations, show your appreciation down below with a sub or a comment.
Someone's going to assume that all the scrap is back here, when in reality, it all gets conveyed into the vault, which I haven't even shown you yet. Yeah, let's go take a look at the vault real quick. So I have this switch here, or it's a timer, but and I have it unplugged because you have to have TC access to plug things in. And then, so if I need to get money out of my vault, I plug in the timer, I flip it, and if you look in the box, all the scrap should be moving out here shortly. There it goes.
That is such an electrician thing to do.
Yeah, and then I hit the button again, and it'll suck everything back, and then I can unplug it. You got to go through 3 HQM walls, so good luck.
Mr. Potts is continuously working on new designs, which you can check out on his personal YouTube channel. I'm afraid the next creation will not only take our money, but our blood. Kikkola's creations already appeared in one of my previous videos, where he made a Mario parkour that you could actually play. He once lived out of a rust base that was shaped like a computer, and made a Mortal Kombat arena where you could even choose your own fighter. So when I saw him doing a new project, I knew that I had to check it out.
Here it's the fighting arena. The blood of heroes.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, you fight or die.
I have this idea. It came from the movie. When I was young, I watched the movie The Blood of Heroes.
The movie is also known as the Salute of the Jugger, and gave us the sport of the same name. Now it's finally in Rust as well.
And it's almost identical of this old movie. Normally you have the fighting arena. You just press the button here and the doors open. I don't have to be here, so anybody can come with their teams and they can push button to access and play. Barely like capture the flag. So in the movie Blood of Heroes, they take a wolf skull and they fight to bring back to the goal, like capture the flag, but the flag is the wolf skull. So, like I said, it's pretty much like Rust. I'm so excited about this movie and Rust, man.
Oh, but that's so cool to have the inspiration from the movie. And how do you exactly play it?
So the game, you have to take place in your goal, and it starts with 2 people minimum. So you can take place in the goal. I will be in the other place.
If we press it, now we start the game for real.
Oh, we have to press it simultaneously, I see.
So yeah, timer is on. It says game on the board. And now you just fight. You come on the middle, and normally you take the melee weapon and you fight. So
I only have a torch.
I will not let you take the skull, but if you want to take it, yeah. And you just bring it back to the goal, and you can already see the scores. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
There you go. 1.
Why, yeah.
And then the next one will be...
After that, the skull just spawn here, yeah.
There you go.
So now
we even get the audio.
Yeah, it's flashing, and on the goal it's flashing. Here it says wind. You have the audio alarm, and I can reset the game by calling the base.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen somebody reset a game just by calling a number.
Because I was tired to just run inside when I'm planning and press the button to reset it, so I just call the base when I'm alone. Yeah, I figured it out because I want all automatic and free for people to walk in, walk by, and just press everything and do their stuff.
Not only did he recreate a fully automated game from the movie, but also brought in a ton of elements from it.
They count the minute of the game with a guy who throw rocks on the Chinese gun, like that. So they throw rock on every 5 seconds. After 100 rocks, the game is over. This is like that. They count the game because they are in post-apocalyptic. They don't have electricity and stuff.
That's wonderful.
So people in the movie, people just watch the pile of rock to see if the game is gonna be over soon or the crowd.
Just including so many neat details from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Next to the movie details, I of course had to peek the electrical details.
Here is my component.
Oh yeah, show me the circuitry.
It's easy. You have the score on the right side, so 1, 2, 3, and I can reset from here with the timer. And you can see my phone is plugged from here, and the other side is the same thing, but for the other team, the other side.
I see. Oh, and then at night you see the spotlights you set up.
Yeah. Oh, the audio alarm is
and
still
it lights it up
playing.
very cleanly. Like they are perfectly aligned.
With a setup like this, there's only one way to get out of it again.
See you, my friend. Oh man. Yeah, really thank you for watching my base and take the tour.
Some Rust events take place once and are done. Very few have the dedication to turn them in a full-blown series. The next creator did just that by combining Rust with the Americans' favorite gas-guzzling pastime of NASCAR.
Well, if this isn't a splendid racing track that we are looking at, and is done by this player. What's your name?
Hi everybody, my name is HideOnCheese. So this is what I like to call Ruscar, R-U-S-C-A-R. It's NASCAR style racing in Rust. The idea of Ruscar is nobody has really done videos of racing content in Rust. And so I figured why not be the first. And so I wanted to go above and beyond with it as well, really smash it out of the park. And this is the third racetrack technically. I'm gonna call it Rustmond. There's a real life NASCAR racetrack called Richmond. And this is kind of supposed to be modeled after Richmond. And so I call it Rustmond.
Honestly, I was happily surprised by all the details the track had to offer.
So then I also went out of my way to make this cool flag stand for right over top of the start finish line.
The details.
So when people come into a racetrack, they are supposed to have their tickets checked. That's what this little tent here with the tables is for.
The signs
You
are
get
so
your-
perfect for it.
you get your tickets checked, you go through there. And then obviously to the right of this fence is the exit.
If you want to show me your creation just like this, post them in my Discord, and maybe you'll already be in the next episode of Under the Radar.
There's 2 twin parking lots that I put all these cars and trucks and vans and buses into to simulate like a packed parking lot. There's this one and then the one on the other side. And so then in the prefabs for Rust Edit, I noticed there was these stadium lights from around launch site.
Yeah, launch site I was about to.
So I used these, and the idea that I had was to place these searchlights along them to light it up for nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
It was then when he told me about the tragic origin story behind the event.
It's all dedicated to a friend of mine who had passed away last year, late last year. He was a big racing fan and had plans to play October Force together, and he passed away shortly before, and so I started to do all of this in his honor. And this is now the 3rd unique track that we have for all of Ruscar.
Well, sorry to hear the origin, but it's such a unique way to keep up the memory of a person. And to have the ability, like, to have Rust be that creative hub where you can express that as well.
Absolutely. It is unbelievable the extent at which you can push it. I never expected to be able to get to where we are right here, but here we are.
For how long have you been doing all of this already?
So this has been a project that we've been working on now for almost a year or so. The very, very beginning conceptual stages happened about a year ago. Me and my close group of Rust friends that I currently have, we're playing monthly wipes on vanillas together, and we had been building racetracks or bits and pieces of them and conceptualizing every month on the last Sunday of every month. We do a race. It is either on an oval track like this or on a road course. And at the end of the quote-unquote season, we do a prize give out to the champion and top 2 finishers in points.
What's the prize for this season?
For the first season that we're currently in the middle of, the championship prize is a full set of whiteout skins.
With one of the most expensive skins on the line, I could not be stopped to participate myself. But before they would let me in, we went over the rules.
Same basic rules as we've been seeing for the first 2. We're going to be doing 125 laps. Before we get to the actual race, we'll have qualifiers. Anybody who is racing will be doing the same rules as before. You'll have 5 laps to set your fastest time. Your fastest time will set where you start in the field, basically.
Knowing that the last time I drove a car in Rust has been quite a while, I even surprised myself in the qualifier.
Time started.
Starting now, please. Perfect.
19:07 on the first one.
19.07. Great time on the first lap.
19:72 on the second one.
1972. Another 19-second time. Very respectful.
It's crazy how fast Phil has been, out of the gate. 18:20 on that one.
18.20. 0, a flat
That's crazy. It's a good lap.
Yeah, he beat you by 2/100ths of a second.
I know. I was like, God damn, bro.
That one was 21.55. This is your last one.
much slower time at 21.55, and you're on your final lap.
With my time, I actually got to start on the 3rd position. Now it was only a question of keeping it. If you want to be a driver yourself, simply join their Discord down below. The competition was hard. Some racers have been here from the start of the series, and they can deal much better with the occasional hiccup than I can. It was a lot of fun and so chaotic.
Who's this? Hello?
Oh, hello. Backwards, going backwards. How you doing?
We're out the fucking way, bro! Help! Help!
Wonderful steering. Oh, great.
I have an Albanian car.
What have you done? You've ruined 3 people's days now.
What place did I get in the end? After 120 laps, and with only 4 seconds behind the next contender, I barely scraped by the podium, landing me on the 4th spot. Thanks to all the creators showcasing, their links are in the description. Make sure to subscribe to not miss out the next wonderful builds. Thanks to all my Patreons for their continuous support, and I see you in the next video.
Splendid.